Hello, everyone. It's Marcia, and it's almost dark time here. Anyway, I decided it's time for me to fill up my little container with dirt so I can start my sweet potatoes so I can get some sweet potatoes. I was going to say slips. Yeah, slips to growing so I can have some sweet potatoes to plant next spring. Summer in May 1st. So, if the weather's good, that is. So, let's see. Here's my container that I'm going to fill up. Right there. Already has some leftover dirt. It already has the holes in the bottom so it can have proper ventilation. With proper, what's the word I'm thinking of? Proper drainage. And let's see this beautiful sunset as we start heading over to where I'm getting the dirt. Gotta walk through all these weeds over by those poles. Where I have a pile of cow poop, chicken poop. The chicken poop's probably over 80 years old, at least 50 years old. I don't know. Been sitting in there for a long time. Let's see if I can walk through all these weedy, sticky things. Try to get over there. We'll fill this container up and then come back and then I can plant sweet potatoes. Ouch. Some of these don't feel too hot when you rub your leg up against them. This is my raised bed we made last year when I planted 57 garlic in there. And this is what I got out of it. All the hay and chicken poop and cow poop and everything that I put in there all sunk, turned to dirt, and there's nothing in there but weeds. Isn't that sad? But here's my chicken pile of poop and my cow pile of poop. I'm going to set you down here, and we're going to fill this up with dirt, and then we're going to go back, and I'm going to plant the sweet potatoes. Might be a little early. I'd rather be early than late, wouldn't you? Okay, that's enough chicken poop. Now let's go over here and get some cow poop. If I can get to it. A lot of stuff growing out of it. Must have been I don't know what it was. I made it to the area I need to be. So let's see what we can do with it. They don't look as good as the chicken poop did. Let's see if I can find a chunk that I can get hold of. Honestly, I think I'm just going to do chicken poop because that would look very good. We'll go back over here. Where the pile of chicken poop's at. And we'll just do chicken poop. It's not poop anymore. I've turned to dirt already because you can see this beautiful dirt. Look how easy it is to get out of there too. The older it is, the better dirt it is too. Isn't that beautiful? This is going to give me some nice sweet potatoes next year. My husband says, I thought you were going to plant them in water. Put them in jars with water like last year. And I go, I am, but I'm doing some in dirt too. I'm going to experiment. Someone said it works better in dirt than it does in a jar of water. So we're going to do it both ways. And we're going to see what works best for us for this coming year. Okay, I think this is probably full enough. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So soft. Maybe I don't want to make it too heavy for me because I got to carry it all the way to the house through all these weeds. Okay. Yes, it's heavy. So I'll pick this up. We'll see how we do here. Try to make it through all this trashy stuff. Back up to the house. I'll turn around so you can see me. How's that? Hope you can see me. I'm hoping you can. So, we'll see how we do this. I have to watch where I'm going because there's a lot of stuff in the way. Don't need to fall, destroy my little bucket that I'm going to plant my sweet potatoes in. Plus hurt my pride. Oh. Almost made it. Hi, Ball. Hey, baby. I'll tell you a little story about this cat. He could have killed me. Traveling from Lyon County to here, our other home, 200 miles away, trying to drive. He's in a vehicle with me and decides the best place for him to sit is on the dash. Lay this down here. On the dash is the best place for him to sit, right? Okay, here he is. I hope you could see him. Anyway, the best place for him to sit was anywhere he wanted to because he's a big boy. Look at those feet. He's a big cat. Anyway, here's the little bitty dash that he wants to sit on. And I'm trying to drive. And then, let me get in here and show you. Okay. I'm sitting here. And I'm driving. Okay, turn you around. He decides he wants to sit there on the little, right in front of the steering wheel. And I had a whole space here on the seat for him to sit on. And he decided he wanted to sit up here. And then he wanted to sit right down here by my feet. I always have one foot up here. And then this foot, of course, for the gas and the brake. He decides he wants to sit right here. And I keep pushing him over, pull her on the side of the road and stop. And when I pull her on the side of the road to stop, move him over and try to get him in the back because there's a little bitty back here. A little bitty area for him to sit in. And then I called my husband and he never answered. So I was like, we're traveling together. So he pulls over on the side of the road before we get to the turnpike and he says, everything okay? And I say, this cat won't do anything right. He's everywhere. He tried to sit on my left hip. My left hip's right by the door. So he's sitting there for a long time. I go, as long as he sits still, it's okay. Then he gets up and, here, I'm going to shut the door. So meanwhile, he's sitting right here on my hip. I guess on the arm of my armrest for the door. He's sitting there, okay? And then he decides he wants to get up. So he's walking right here on this here window right here. And as he comes in, he steps down here and he gets one foot on these two buttons. What's it do? It opens up both windows. And I'm driving down the road 60 miles an hour, and he opens up the window here and the window here, and he could just step over and get out, you know, and get hurt and die, and I lose him. And I just freaked out. I pulled over on the side of the road. Thank God. I mean, it was Thanksgiving Day when we were traveling, and it's like really busy, even on the dead little bitty highways, you know. Yes, I pulled over and I prayed to God and I said, please, Lord, I need your help. This cat will not cooperate with me and I don't want to die. I mean, I'm scared that I'm going to have an accident. Finally caught up with my husband and I told him what all he was doing and everything. So he snatches him up and puts him in the truck, in his truck, which actually has a back seat. Mine just has a little space to put stuff, but his actually has a seat that goes clear across the back. And the cat laid down and stayed there until we got here. It's like, thank you for exchanging vehicles. I wanted him in the other vehicle as it was, but then I was worried that he's going to cause my husband to have an accident, because I literally had to step on the cat and shove on him to get my brakes going because I could not stop. And I had to stop. I was getting ready to turn to the turnpike area, and I mean, with traffic and everything, it's like, you got to get out of the way. And he would not move. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die. Scared the holy blank out of me, you know? So, thank you, Lord. Thank you for looking out for me. And thank you for the safe trip home. Because without him, I probably would not be here right now. And you would not be seeing this video. So, let's see. There's the cat. I love him, and I'm glad he is okay, and we made it here safe. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please smash the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, or evening. Ta-ta.